Topic is unit number 1, 1.1 less unit number 1 lesson number 1, which you can termed as 1.1, the farewell sermon. Today we will do comprehension of the farewell sermon, class second year, subject English. Study questions, recalling. There are 7 questions uh, in reading section 1.1, the farewell sermon of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Coming to question number 1, unit number 1, reading selection 1.1, the farewell sermon, recalling questions. Question number 1, when and where did the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam deliver his last sermon? Before going to the answer number 1, you have to write paper pattern on the first pages of your registers, your English copies, and then you have to give title of unit number 1, and then you have to write just like this. Answer: the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam delivered his last sermon on 9th Zilhajj 10th AH after Hijri. It was delivered in the Urana valley of Mount Arafat in Makkah. The Holy Prophet ﷺ delivered this sermon while sitting on the back of his camel. Question number 2. Whom did the Holy Prophet ﷺ ask to repeat the sermon sentence by sentence after him, and why? So you have to tell the name of the person to whom the Prophet ﷺ asked to repeat the sermon sentence by sentence. The Holy Prophet ﷺ asked Rabah ibn Umayyah ibn Khalaf to repeat the sermon sentence by sentence after him. He asked him to do so. उन्होंने ऐसा इसलिए करने को कहा because the voice of the Holy Prophet ﷺ was low and could not reach out to the crowd of over 120,000 people. On the other hand, Rabah ibn Umayyah could reach out his voice to the assembled people because he had a loud voice. Question number 3. State in your own words, what did the Holy Prophet ﷺ say about the sanctity of the life and the property of Muslim brethren? Answer: the Holy Prophet ﷺ said that the life and property of every Muslim was a trust, एक अमानत है. Nobody should be hurt. The entrusted goods should be returned to the owner without any without any delay and hesitation. The entrusted goods, entrusted means अमानत रखवाई गई, goods अशिया, should be returned, वापस की जाए, to the owners, उनके मालकों को, without any delay, बग़ैर किसी ताख़ीर और बग़ैर किसी हिचकिचाहट के. Question number 4. What did the Holy Prophet ﷺ instruct the people with regard to their women? The Holy Prophet ﷺ said about women, O people, it is true that you have certain rights with regards to your women, but they also have rights over you. Remember that you have taken them as your wives only under Allah's trust and with His permission. If they abide by your right, then to them belong the right to be fed and clothed in kindness. Do treat your women well and be kind to them, for they are your partners and committed helpers, your devoted helpers. Now coming to question number 5. What did the Holy Prophet ﷺ say about the superiority of one individual over another? What it depends about? The Holy Prophet ﷺ said that all men were equal. He announced that an Arab had no superiority over a non-Arab, nor a non-Arab had any superiority over an Arab. Similarly, a white had no superiority over a black, nor did a black have any superiority over a white. He clarified that the superiority could be gained by piety and good action. So, there is no superiority in any regard to any person over another person, but it depends on the piety, taqwa, and the good actions or अच्छे amal. The superiority could be gained, बरतरी हासिल की जा सकती है by piety, taqwa and good actions और अच्छे amal से. Question number 6. What did he say about Khatme Nabuwat? The Holy Prophet ﷺ said about Khatme Nabuwat. What is Khatme Nabuwat? Nabuwat का खात्मा. रसूल पाक ﷺ के बाद कोई नबी नहीं है. That he was the last prophet sent by Allah. He told them categorically that no prophet or apostle मुबल्लिग पैगाम देने वाला would come after him. He added that no new religion would be introduced after Islam. So he clarified it that there would be no prophet and no religion after him. Question number 7. What did the Holy Prophet ﷺ ask the people towards the end of the sermon? The Holy Prophet ﷺ asked the people towards the end of the sermon to convey his words to those who were absent. He added that it was possible that the absent would understand his words better than those who listened to him directly. So, in the end of the sermon, the Prophet ﷺ said that to convey his words to those who were absent, to convey his words to those who are not present right over here. So he added that it was possible that the absent would understand his words better than those who listened to him directly. Now coming to activity. Activity is that you have to learn and you have to write comprehension of unit number 1, lesson number 1, the farewell sermon. Thank you.